How is dealing with complexity associated with the structure of human values? Well, it seems intimately. There is a beautiful tessellation from Escher. It is called Liberation.
And it is about a structured, very structured situation here and a very lively situation here and a transition between them. I like to visualize this as somewhere in the middle we have an agent coping capacity. So the agent can deal with this level of complexity normally. But given the situation, this level might be a little bit too complex, in which means that he wants to reduce the complexity of the environment by control measures. And that leads to a more static, abstract and predictable situation and those control strategies. But similarly, the agent cannot be taxed fully and then has space to explore. And that means that it goes for more dynamic approaches, participatory, being a member in the world, interacting with the world, and going for novelty. And that leads to the properties of the co-creation mode, in which you can explore the complexity of the world, finding new possibilities, or you can tend to the complexity of the world by caring for the world. And so this is still a very complicated place. So if everyone cares a little bit for everyone else, this is a place where everyone can deal with the complexity. It can also go in the other direction, in which the control is dominant, and then you try typically curtail your own diversity, or you can structure the diversity in others. Yeah, so you can comply to the structure imposed here, or you can propose the structure here. So there's different type of functions here, but they both are part of the co-creation mode. So let's combine this with the value field that we have. So now we have the values, and still here the agent coping capacity that I suggest should move from the left to the right. This is the main axis in this thing. This is the typical agentic developing thing, from dealing with problems to preventing problems. And now we have different interpretations of the different fields. So for example, this is now exploring complexity, and it is about finding possibilities. So you want to be independent, curious, you want to have freedom, creativity, choosing your own goals. So this makes perfect sense. Or you can tend complexity, care for the world, and then you're going for a world of peace, social justice, preserving the environment, unity with nature, love, beauty, equality and harmony, those kind of things. Or here you can curtail the diversity of yourself, so ensure that you don't do stupid things, do only the things that are possible given the situation. So accept my portion in life, being obedient, respect for transitions, being moderate, family security, those kind of things. Or structuring the diversity in others via social power, wealth, being influential, or being an authority. Or helping to do that by being successful in an organization that tries to do that. And so this is a different interpretation, but now an interpretation more associated with the defining features of life as we have defined them.